Hi there, how are you? Would you like to come and see my wardrobe? Come on in. So I've just been finishing cleaning up my room, so it's perfect timing for you guys to come and see. If you just follow me up here. Hi, my name is Alex Gostick. I am half Japanese and English, and I'm currently a student in London. So ever since coming to London, I feel like my fashion sense has grown rapidly. So what I'm wearing today is this Christopher Kane sweater with 4 armholes. You can actually wrap this around. There's many different ways of wearing this, which is why I love this sweater. And these shorts were gifted from my friend for my birthday. They're from a Japanese brand, and you can actually see they have fairies on them. I've been living in Japan, London now, and also I grew up in Hong Kong. So having these different cultures around me has definitely influenced my fashion style. In London, there's so many people from around the world, and I think that they're very like-minded people to myself, and we have our own unique styles from our cultures, and I think that's something that I like to take pride in my style. If we have a look inside, I do have a lot of black pieces as well as a lot of lighter color pieces. So of course it depends on the weather, how I'm feeling, or what I'm doing on that day. So this cardigan is a piece that I do really love, and also this sweater as well. So these two are bright pieces that I really do love a lot, and something I would wear on a day like today because I am very happy. One thing that I really enjoy in fashion is accessories. So if you have a look at my bag collection, you can see I have a fair amount of bags. And one bag that I particularly want to talk about today is this bag from the Hong Kong brand Pabi Pabi. This bag was actually gifted to me by the designer himself, so it's something that I really do love a lot. And it's a very unique bag that you can't really see normally on the streets or things like that, and it's something that I really like about that. I don't tend to buy things that are very generic or basic because, of course, when you're on the streets, you will see people wear the same thing. So that's why I do really like this bag. So another piece that I recently got is this. So I recently got this cardigan. It's actually from a vintage store in Notting Hill. The brand is Toga Archives, so it's a very famous brand and a brand that I do really love. What's so special about this was, when I first saw it, I was like, oh wow, it's Toga Archives. I bet it's very, very expensive because I'm sure the retail price would be so expensive, but this was actually only £5. So I felt like it was a really good deal and I bought it immediately. And what I love about it is that this cardigan has a bunch of slits inside, so when I wear it, it is a little bit revealing, which sometimes is quite nice. If you come over here, here is my jewelry. I do have a lot of pieces of jewelry. However, I don't necessarily buy my jewelry. A lot of them is given to me by my grandparents because my grandparents in Japan actually owned a jewelry store. So a lot of my pieces, like these two, were gifted to me by my grandparents. Gold pieces, and it's just something that I really do like a lot. I've had many different fashion moments in my life. One recently that I had was where I modeled at the Central St. Martin's graduate final year show, and it was a very amazing experience. I was able to walk on the catwalk and everything like that. But one thing that was so special about it was that the designer actually let me keep the shoes that I wore on the actual day of the show. So I have them with me right now, if you'd like to see. They are these navy colored Crocs. I'm in the house, but let me just like wear them for you. So yeah, I do wear these quite a lot. I know they're very funny and controversial piece, but it's just something that I'm really happy to keep after the show. So my biggest fashion fail was actually at Halloween, so I feel like I do have a good excuse. I wore this very ridiculous piece that I can show you right now because I still have it in my closet. So if you just come here, this shirt, it looks like a regular shirt to you if you just see it from here, but it is a very tight shirt with muscles on it. So I can show this to you if you really want me to. But yeah, when I wore this, I was extremely nervous during Halloween, but I felt like I really had, it was like the only time that I could really wear it is during Halloween. So that's when I decided to wear this. But looking back, I am a bit embarrassed, but yes, here it is. Oh my god. First of all, okay, so it's a see-through vest, button-up vest. I have nothing like this in my closet, that's one thing for sure, but this is very much out of my comfort zone, but I will try my best to create an outfit with this piece. So let me see. Because it is see-through, I'd like to wear something underneath, I would say, just to be a little bit more conservative. So I might just get a, oh my god. Let me have a look at the piece. Maybe just a plain black t-shirt, I think. Maybe this one. Yeah, let me start with this plain black t-shirt. And then I think I can go with some, maybe these black trousers. So I'm keeping it very simple just because this shirt is so out there. I want to keep everything else as simple as possible just so it will look cohesive. So I have these black trousers just with a bit of white detail at the bottom. So, and then I will attempt to put this on top and I will probably tuck it in. And maybe I will add a chain or two just to make it a little bit more masculine because this is a little bit of a feminine shirt. And I want to just try to attempt to make it a little bit more masculine, so I will try that. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, if I'm honest. I wouldn't say I would wear this, but I'm not unhappy with it. So I do quite like what I've come up with. Adding the chain as well definitely made it look a little bit better as well. I would rate this outfit out of 1 to 10, probably a 4. Which is a low number, I agree, but that's only because it's just something I wouldn't necessarily wear. It's a very unique mix. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but yeah, it's just something I wouldn't wear, which is why I gave it a 4. Okay. So I chose blind date at the cabaret. So I feel like this is a very theatrical type of outfit that I need to choose. So the first thing that came into my mind was a pair of suspenders. So I have these black suspenders that I feel like would suit perfectly for this blind date. I even have, where is it? Oh, here. I even have a tie that I could wear. So I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but maybe both of these could be cute. And then also, I feel like I must wear a button-up shirt just because it is it's quite a fancy event, I would say. So I'm not sure what shirt, but maybe something like this could be cute. This has naked woman on it, so it's a bit controversial, but I feel like it's a very playful event and I need to show my blind date that I'm a very fun and outgoing person, so I feel like this would be perfect for this fit. And then just some plain black trousers will go well with this, so I think this is what I would choose. So this is what I came up with. Looking at it now, I'm a little bit embarrassed. In my head, I thought it was gonna look a little bit better, but I definitely look like I'm going to be part of the cabaret rather than attending the cabaret. And I'm not so sure if that's what my blind date would want. The suspenders are a little bit much. It's cute, don't get me wrong, but I think like maybe like this is a bit better. Or even the tie is a lot. I'm just like very embarrassed, but I feel like it fits the theme quite well. So yeah, this is what I came up with. I would say it's a 6. It's not horrible. It's something that I would wear outside. But having said that, I don't think I would get a second date. Oh, sorry, what time is it? I just remembered I have a coffee date with Donatella Versace now, so I'm gonna be late and I think you guys have to go, so come on. Let's go. Sorry for kicking you out so early. Donatella Versace is going to kill me, but please do like, follow, and subscribe, and comment down below. Thank you so much for having me. See you next time. Bye-bye.